Hi and welcome to Aroga. I'm Göran Olsson, and in this short video I would like to present the ideas behind Aroga so that you can discover how you can benefit from those ideas. If you would like to find out more about me and my views on tanning, please visit my blog at www.thetanningguru.com.
If you imagine the perfect supplier of tanning lotions for your business, which features are for you the most important? Is it the quality of the lotions? The look, feel and fragrances? Is it the price? Is it the time of delivery? Maybe it is the availability of lotions. Or are marketing support and training most important for you? Maybe it could be the personal relationship with your supplier. When I was a tanning salon owner some 10 years ago, I must honestly say I didn't think much about the lotions I was buying and selling. I didn't know much about the ingredients and I couldn't really compare. I mainly trusted my supplier that he offered me the best possible choice, and the price was the biggest concern for me and my customers. In any case, sales of lotions were a very small part of the total income for my salon. Later, when I became involved in the distribution of tanning lotions, I started to educate myself in order to find out everything about the different kind of lotions, their ingredients, their manufacturers, the quality, and most of all, what are included in their price. My goal with this education was to become the best possible distributor. And what I learned really opened my eyes to how I could improve each one of the features above in order for my customers to benefit from getting the highest quality of lotions to the best possible price as fast as possible after an order and with optimal marketing support. You just think, what would it mean for your business if you could offer your customers the very best lotions at the price much lower than today? The most important finding was that the lotions I should offer had to come from USA. Why then from USA, you may ask? Aren't there enough lotions available from manufacturers in Europe? Well, although there are many manufacturers here in Europe, they all seem to have the same goal, to make the cheapest possible lotions. Unfortunately, this also means to make lotions with as little as possible expensive active ingredients and as much as possible of cheap filling, mainly water. In USA, on the other hand, with a market for lotions 10 times larger than the European, there is still high enough demand for quality and also some manufacturers able to fulfill such demand. And the fact is that while many American lotions are very popular in Europe, I can't recall any European lotion that has managed to become popular in USA. Even if the formal rules doesn't call for full disclosure of the exact amount of ingredients, the legal system in USA encourages a strict self-control from the manufacturer's side in order to avoid any lawsuits against them. So there's really something behind what you can read on some of the bottles from Devoted Creations. Tested on lawyers, not on animals. So now, when you know the general advantages of dealing with lotions from USA, you might even have started to wonder if the European strategy of providing cheaper and cheaper lotions with worse and worse quality really will make it possible for you to continue to satisfy your customers in the long run. I think not. So let's look at how it happened that I decided to work exactly with Devoted Creations. It all started just a couple of years ago when my distribution company in Russia asked me to find a new supplier for them. The criteria for the search were set as follows. The lotions should be of equal or higher quality and they should be based on organically grown aloe vera. The cost and the subsequent price level in Russia should not differ essentially from the price level in USA. The new supplier should be able to deliver in enough high volumes. And he should be popular among distributors, salon owners and tanners in USA. He should also be easy to work with, fast, honest, give affirmative responses to questions and requests. And after a couple of months of intensive practical tests by several people, tanning and solariums with different lotions, readings of specifications, searches in internet forums and magazines dedicated to tanning business, and getting other references, plus contacts with different manufacturers. There was one company, Devoted Creations, that stood out well above the others and that got the highest possible score on all criteria. And these are the main reasons for why Devoted Creations became the new supplier to our Russian distributor and to Aroga in Europe. The quality. The lotions from Devoted Creations are based on aloe vera, and not on water as most others. Devoted Creations has their own in-house manufacturing with full control of the ingredients and mixing process. Almost all other manufacturers outsource this key activity. The volumes. Devoted's growing brand in USA, and has been so for several years, with no reported problems to keep up with the steadily increasing demand. The first delivery of a container with a test order went very smooth and fast. So far, my distributor company in Russia, as well as my partners in Europe, are very satisfied with their decision to start to work with Devoted Creations and Ed Hardy Tanning, also made by Devoted Creations. The lotions have fast become very popular among their existing customers and are helping them to attract new customers from competitors. So don't get left alone swimming in your old pond. Become a partner of Devoted Creations and Ed Hardy Tanning through Aroga.